Hey, hello.
Hello,
Thank you for
everybody.
coming again. And, and this is the streaming by Nao and Lily, and work and playing with Knock. That is a new social media that we are developing today. So if you're interested in this app, you can download the beta test app from the description of this stream. So yeah, and this funny dodo is the previous one. So if you're interested in, you can just check our previous streams archive from our YouTube channel. Yeah. So Lily have some interesting.
Yep. So I've got more bad WikiHow drawings that I've been collecting. So you can see our fine artwork from last time. Let's just clear that. Oh my god. It looks so different without all the drawings.
Let me clear for a sec, okay? You can change your pics.
Yep. I've got quite a few. Oh, I didn't save it.
Oh, I saved it. I can.
Wait, did I save it? No, I didn't. No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which should we start with? Maybe this one. Cool. Yeah, so this one is very interesting. Let me scroll back in our message history and see, like, I can't remember the name of it. It was oh yeah. So the title that this like image is from is how to change from a poser goth to a real one. So poser, yeah. So the idea is like poser is like a slang term, and it kind of refers to like somebody who's like doing something just for like to be cool, but like they don't actually care about the thing. So it's like, you know, maybe they like skateboard because they think it's cool, but then they're really bad, so they're like a poser. Like, and they don't really like care about it that much. Yeah. So that's kind of like what a poser is. And then like, you know, nobody wants to be a poser goth girl. So this article, you know, this article teaches you how to not be a poser, but this image is a little bit confusing because I don't know. There's a lot going on.
If your
as you can see,
screen is synced with you broadcasting.
Oh,
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let me double check. Oh, it's not. Wait, that's weird. Oh, the screen mirror must have disconnected. Okay, let me try reconnecting.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe it'll work. There we go. Okay. So for the screen mirroring, I always have an Apple TV show up, but I don't have an Apple TV, so I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, is it just some? Do I have an Apple device on my network somewhere?
And also,
anyway,
we have some bugs.
So yeah, this is how to like.
Your icon is not shown on the top, so this means you were disconnected to this conversation. So can you just exit from that room and join again? Yeah, maybe this is a bug. Sorry. Actually, you can kill this app and then open it. Yeah, this is sometimes happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Okay. So Let me change the background, import. Here we go. Yeah, this is the image.
Okay.
This is how to not be a poser goth girl.
Is it goth?
Is it goth girl or is it just goth?
So...
Oh no, it's just poser goth to a real one. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So this looks like a flamethrower to me. Maybe it's not.
She
maybe it's like
the bulletin.
It looks. Yeah. Yeah, I don't exactly know. Yeah, there's bullets there too, so I'm just very confused.
Yeah.
Like, and she's wearing like a gaming headset as well. Like, it doesn't look like I'm. Yeah. I'm just very, very concerned for her safety because it's either like a flamethrower or it's like one of those guns that you use for like plant stuff. I can't tell which one it is. But I worry for her safety and the safety of her friends.
Can draw some poster like no fire.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure this girl isn't wearing pants, which is definitely not okay, so I'm gonna give her pants.
Pants.
Like, Zulun.
Yeah, do. Maybe they're too drunk.
Yeah.
Lost it somewhere.
Maybe. Or maybe, like, real goth people don't wear pants.
Really? The goth people should not be wear pants?
Yeah.
Wow. No.
I guess so.
Yeah.
According to this is what this image is telling me.
Yeah, I some.
This is what I'm learning about goth culture.
UIUX is that sometimes, the men don't wear the pants and their denim pants is really loose, so literally we can see their butts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
wait, in like what context again? Like
place, like a street, and then sometimes the man who wear the really loose denim, and sometimes they don't wear the pants, I think.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, they literally.
Yeah, they like sag their pants. Sasuga America. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of strange. Oh, by the way, I think your audio is a little bit quiet. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Yeah, I guess like this gun could be a gasoline pump. Or yeah, she could also be a beta and not wear the pants in the goth relationship. But I'm giving her the pants. Yeah, I'm not. I feel like the whole thing with like guys like sagging their pants, it's maybe some people are into it. I don't know, but like it always just looks silly to me. Like when I see it hanging out, I just want to like go up and be like what's up, bro? And then just like spank him. Cause like why else would you show me your butt if you don't want a good spank? I don't know. I resist the urge though, because I don't want to die. I don't want to get beat up. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, she's breathing. Yeah, she's breathing fire. That's good. This is starting to look like Mad Max.
Yeah, no. Now
Wait,
she's like
I feel like you can't truly call
person.
yourself a goth
Wear pants.
unless you have fishnets. Yes. I kind of want to read the article now to see what it's about. Like, what is it? What do I need to do to be a real goth girl? There we go.
Yeah. Oh, nice. The fish.
Okay.
How do you call this? The fish? Fishnet?
Yeah, the fishnets.
Fishnet person.
Fishnets, yeah. Because they look like nets that you use to like
first
go fishing.
seeing the fishnet for this kind of tights, I didn't know the meaning of it. So, oh, fishnet? Oh.
Yeah. Wait, what are they in Japanese?
Ami tights. Ami is just a net, so like net tights. Ami.
Ami. Oh, okay. I think our name is more fun. Oh shoot, wait. Ami types it. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Oh, I thought it was just a bow, but that's cute too. Wait, I want to give her a bow.
Make them truly goth girl.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because I feel like at least in the US, like the fashion around like goth stuff kind of died in like I want to say like 2010s, late 2000s, early 2010s. It kind of died down, and I feel like I feel like Japan is still like like they're still iterating on the fashion.
Oh yeah.
But like here people have kind of like moved on to other things. But I kind of like it, like seeing like the Jiraiya stuff. It's like all super cute.
Buy with are in Jiraiya too. And also some like really very common style like blouse like a blouse is also having some frills, so that is also inspired by girls, but make it more common.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of times if I like, it depends on the blouse obviously, but there's definitely some like kind of like blouses that I have from Japan that are like way too much for like if I were to go out here.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it would attract a lot
That's
of
interesting,
attention.
that's true. The all frill dress is too much in Japan, but the only blouse is not too much sometimes.
Yeah, like just a black. Yeah, if you were to wear like a full blown like GSK and like blouse and everything, I feel like that would still look like a costume, but just like a blouse and like a skirt, it'll look pretty normal, I would assume. I want to give her like bat wings because she's a goth.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it would be kind of cool if there were sticker brushes. I think that's actually something that kind of came up a bunch. Like, I think maybe in the future we'll kind of like think about it.
Sticker of the angel wings, for example.
Just like stickers in general. It was something that like Rena mentioned in chat. But there was this site called Blingy that a lot of people really liked using back in the day, and like people kind of like use it now, like they're bringing it back. It's kind of cute. It had like a bunch of like really cute animated stickers.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Here, I can actually pull it up.
Can I share that after?
Yeah. I'm just gonna show it on stream quickly because yeah, it was like this kind of thing. Yeah, you can see it on my screen, but like people would add like you know all these like stickers
like early
and
2000-ish
sparkles.
vibes. Yeah, it's like a purikura.
Yeah, it's really gaudy, but yeah, it's really gaudy, but like that's kind of the reason why people like it so much. I think.
I think there's no the easy editors like making for this stuff. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's fun, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's Blingy.
Yeah, me
a lot
too.
of people have like fond memories of it.
I did this stuff on Purikura so much. And that time, we have like the album of the Purikura.
Oh.
And we decorate that notes too, like adding some frames and comments next to the Purikura. And yeah, we call it the Puricho.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's a Purikura techo. Techo is not like diary or not.
Puricho.
So almost every time I bring Puricho when I hang out with friends and sometimes show each other. That's our really good memory. Yeah.
I see. And I'm not sure if like is this showing up for you or not, but
yeah, so
there's like a bunch of like dots on my screen.
This is some of the bag that we already know. is because, yeah.
Okay. I'll draw my stuff back in then. It's kind of funny because like if I didn't know better, like I would have thought like, oh, like she added a bunch of like blingy stuff to it.
Yeah.
But no, it's not gone. These are all like sparkles. I think it kind of adds to the aesthetic. I think it's fine.
Yeah, because sometimes the UI around the canvas disappear, so then we have to touch somewhere, then the dots coming. But actually,
Yeah.
I think this bad. I think actually the number of dots are different between you and me. Something happened.
Yeah. Yeah, mine
so
it's
many.
like you can kind of see it's on a lot.
Yeah, I have
it's
some,
on like
but
most
not
of
too
my
much
screen
as you.
actually. Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, I tried like leaving and rejoining and then
but now
thing, but it's
we are
okay.
working on the new.
I think it adds to it makes it look like a real party.
Yeah. Yeah, so currently we are working on the new engine, so these problems will be fixed with the new version. Yeah.
That'll be really good. I'm excited. And I'm guessing the new engine will have like undo and everything.
I think I'm actually don't know well about the girls' fashion. I know, yeah, because
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I feel like you're kind of into it though.
I know more about the gothic Lolita, but not so much about the goth. They're slightly different, right?
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. They're pretty different. Like now that I think about it, because there were stores in like Harajuku that like they were like separate. There was like one that had like more kind of like rock fashion, like J-rock fashion, like Visual K kind of stuff. And then there was like another one that had like Gothic Lolita. But like, yeah.
And as you said, I think goth.
Here it's kind of interesting though, because like, oh, I was gonna say here it's kind of interesting because like there aren't like that many different types of goth like fashion. It's all kind of like the same. I guess like scene is kind of like an offshoot or like an evolution of goth, but
yeah. And even in the goth, there is some elegant style and the punky and rock. So.
Yeah, and then there's like the more like casual looks and the more like the more formal ones, like yeah.
Yeah, Lina actually commented.
I like it though. Like I feel like it's.
Yeah, I want to. We want to.
Oh yeah, I've been reading it like
stick up brushes too.
That's fine.
Yeah, like a law.
Yeah. Like on blingy. That's why I brought up blingy, because like when I think of stickers, I just immediately think of blingy. Oh, there's no red. I'll give her like pink horns.
Nice.
Oh wait, I got another idea. I'm gonna draw some cool symbols that are definitely Christian and not not satanic at all. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe I'll draw. Oh shit. Wait. Oh no.
Nice.
I'll draw some candles in the background.
I actually wonder how the Christian girls wear like clothes.
I feel like, well, in the US, most like really religious Christian girls, they'll go to like a private school, and like it'll be like the private schools have a little bit more flexibility over like curriculum, so like they might have like a Bible study class in addition to like their usual like, you know, required subjects or whatever.
Yeah. So do they do ghost fashion, or they hate it?
No, they just wear uniforms, but I feel like most Christian girls, like if they were to see me dressed in goth fashion, they'd be like, oh, I don't want to talk to that person. I don't know. Some days I feel like if I were to step into a church, I would just immediately turn to ash.
Actually, my husband has the Satanic Bible. Yeah, because he's really like a metal music.
Really?
So he likes these things.
Yeah. I could actually see that though.
But actually,
that
the
makes
Satanic
a lot of
Bible
sense.
is not too crazy. They just like
That's
there's
funny,
no
though.
God. Believe yourself. So that sounds really weird, but it's not too crazy, I think.
Yeah. I think like I remember there's like a joke, like as a joke they made like the Church of Satan, and like they've actually done a lot of cool stuff with like I can't remember anything that they've actually done here, but like because a lot of like religious people here kind of have a bad look where they're like, oh, like, you know, like a lot of religious people are very like anti queer people and like, you know, against a lot of like human rights, because like, you know, they feel that like their religion is the right one, and you know they have to impose it on other people. So yeah, a lot of like religious people here, when I talk with them, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm like afraid that like they're gonna say something like not knowing that like I'm lesbian or like, you know, whatever. So, because yeah, like maybe in other countries, like politics is like is an okay subject to talk about, but like here, people get really heated about it.
It's kind of new to me also. Yeah.
Really? It is like, is it pretty laid back in Japan or?
I think the most people in Japan don't care any religions. Yeah. Yeah, politics too.
But I mean like politics specifically. Like
no, not to care about the politics too. This is not a good, but too much is not good also. Like in US.
Interesting. Oh yeah, like yeah, I feel like it's good to be informed about politics, but I feel like in the US, like people are so like rabid and like serious about it that they like lose track of like, you know, like they lose track of like the fact that some of their views like actually end up affecting people and stuff.
In Japan, the voting rate is so low that sometimes just 30 or 40 more, 35 or 40 or more than less. So that is a problem. Yeah, so low, and especially the younger generation doesn't go to vote. So this is a really big problem. So it depicts that how much the people doesn't care any about the politics. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And this is kind of like the bad spiral because more than 40% of Japanese is the elder person. So the elder person's voice is so strong. So even if the young person go much more, the older person's voice is strong. So ended up like younger generation sometimes care about the politics, but we don't have any hope to protest our opinion to the government.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because now that I think about it, like there's definitely like a thing where like you don't really challenge your like senpai or like, you know, whatever. So, or like your seniors.
Yeah, and also the governors are also too old.
I can see that being a big issue when it comes to like politics.
So like
yeah, like sometimes when I hear like other countries, like I remember I think it was Thailand that had like they had like a politician that like did cosplay, and there's like a picture of her just like with a bunch of other politicians on stage with like you know, as Asuka from Evangelion in like a plug suit. And I'm just like, I want to vote for her. I don't live in that country, but I want to vote for her. I want that here. Maybe I should be maybe I should run for government.
Yeah, it's a problem that there is no really trustable governor in the government. So
yeah, a lot of them are like, because I think the problem in the US right now is that like there's a lot of money in politics, and because of that there's a lot of like corporate interests. So, because you need money to get elected, and then the only way to get money is from companies that will like influence your decision making.
Yeah, that's true. So in result, only the rich people gonna be the governor, and then they don't know any people's feeling of the lower income people's feeling.
Exactly. And I think like the other thing too that I've noticed with politics is like a lot of people don't they like making decisions about things they
I
don't know
see.
anything about. So like yeah, like I think I know a lot of people who hold these like opinions
Mm-hmm.
like especially like if you look at COVID, like a lot of
Mm.
people have like very strong opinions about
Yeah, that's
COVID, but
true.
they're like not they're not scientists at all.
Yeah,
Like they don't have like an academic
yeah.
background. And I'm just
That's
like,
true.
what?
But having the strong opinion is the necessary skills for the governance, you know.
Yeah. Especially, I think especially with technology, it can be like a big deal too. Um, like when it was kind of funny watching, I don't know if you watched the the Congress hearing with Mark
I saw a little bit.
Zuckerberg and Facebook, but like it was it was kind of funny to see like how uninformed
Mm.
like a lot of
Mm-hmm.
the politicians were about
Yeah.
technology and like how it works. So wait, I'm pretty sure I just realized I'm pretty sure they just like copy and pasted like this person's face like
Uh-huh.
over to here, like down in this corner, but they just changed the hair
Oh.
color, I guess. I don't know. It's funny. Oh shoot. This is good.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
dancing.
another person back there. I didn't even see them. Oh yeah, there were also like these like
Mm.
black bracelets that everybody had, and they would like
Mm-hmm.
they were like plastic bracelets. Let me see. So you would do like that
Uh-huh.
thing and like that thing. It's
You
coming
did
back
it?
to me. I have a bunch somewhere. I just don't remember where I put them.
Nice.
Yeah, back in the
Mm-hmm.
day,
Past life.
in my past life.
I really love this style and also gothic and Lolita stuff, but I haven't tried it since today. So I was kind of person who pretended to be more common. So I'm
Oh
actually
yeah.
respecting you, like respect like you who can express yourself. Totally.
I feel like it's difficult though because like
Mm-hmm.
it's not the most comfortable thing to
Yeah.
wear all the time, I guess. So yeah, sometimes like if I'm just at
Mm-hmm.
home and I'm like working, I'll just wear like something comfy. But then if I go
Yeah.
out, like usually I do makeup and like get dressed up and stuff. But like it's so that yeah, but that's why like during COVID it was like really tough because like basically like I didn't get to express myself ever.
That's
Like
true.
all I was just like at home wearing like a tank top
Mm-hmm.
and sweatpants or like a tank top and shorts and I don't know. So I felt like I was like ugly a little bit because I was like scrolling through like Instagram and seeing all those like really pretty girls that like
Yeah,
somehow
yeah.
found the motivation to dress up during quarantine, and like I was just like a complete slob. Like I
Yeah,
probably
it's something
hadn't
happened.
showered that day yet, and like was just wearing my
Yeah, me
pajamas, and I had to
too.
like get up for a
Just wearing
meeting.
pajama all day and next day too. You know.
Yeah, yeah. It's hard to feel sexy if you're just wearing
Yeah.
like boring pajamas all the time. Hmm.
I'm trying to decorate like you showed me. What is the color? Can you say again?
They're called. I think
Fuck
in high
bracelet.
school we called them fuck bracelets. Yeah, so because it's kind of stupid thinking back, but like the idea is that like if you give someone like one of those bracelets and then it like breaks,
What?
then you have to like have sex with them. But like they're all the same, so then like how would you know
Ah.
which one belonged to who? I don't know. It was kind of silly, like I don't know, it's like high school
I
stuff.
think this culture little bit imported in Japan too. So the bracelet is like a very thin and the thin and plastic one, right? Yeah, your the bracelet
Interesting.
you had was like a very thin and the plastic one.
Yeah.
I think some of them is
Yeah.
imported to Japan too.
Yeah, they kind of look like.
Cause yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I feel like just
yeah,
a lot of stuff from that era ended
true.
up like
But
kind of
but the,
going
but the
overseas.
but the difference is
So,
the people wearing these bracelets was like a party person. I don't know, like people who likes the overseas culture. So yeah,
oh yeah, okay.
yeah,
Wait, so it's
party
like, is that a word?
paripi,
Paripi? Pachi?
paripi.
Paripi? Oh, I need to know this word now.
Paripi, the party person.
Oh, clubbers. Okay, interesting. Yeah, like
Yeah, but
frequent people
in
who
high
go to
school,
like
but you don't do
nightclubs
that. But
and
the
stuff like
people
that.
who
Okay.
tends to be like that. How do you call these people?
Yeah, that makes sense.
People who is not nerd.
I don't know.
Normies.
Oh, we call them normies. Like you're looking for like a word
Normies.
like
Yeah.
Ryaju. Yeah, in like in English we call them
I
normies
see.
because they're like very normal
Yeah, I
people.
think yeah.
Like normal. They're like socially well adjusted. They don't have anything wrong with them. They like going partying, like, you know. Maybe they have something wrong with them. I don't know, but like, yeah, yeah, we kind of call them normies.
Yeah.
Actually, let me see what the Urban
Who
Dictionary
is
definition
much
is.
more
Because I want to
active
know
than
now. Wait, more active than normie.
No,
like they exercise or?
like I think the normie person in US is too much active in Japan. So
Oh yeah, so normies are kind of like, yeah, they think that like if something is popular, then it must be good. Like they equate the two is kind of what this definition is saying. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're like well socially adjusted, I guess, but usually they're the type that don't have much to worry about. Like I feel like a normie guy in the US would like, they would come home from their like job and then they would like crack open a beer and like watch the football game with their boys, and then they would like they would tell their wife to shut up.
I see.
That's the mental image that I have of like a male normie. I don't know what I feel like girls like tend to be a little bit more varied, but like I feel like a normie girl would be like,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's regional kind of. Like a normie girl here would wear like
BC
Patagonia
style.
or like, you know, Patagonia, like yeah, exactly. Like it definitely leans a lot more towards like software, like tech culture. Like
And
they wear
sometimes for
Patagonia
hiking,
jackets and like and like leggings or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. They all go hiking. Like they're all like, "Hey, you want to go hiking together?" And I'm like, "I don't want to leave my house."
Yeah, actually, the friends I went Hawaii together is kind of normie person. So she's Japanese, but she's working at BC at San Francisco, and she's in the community like a normie person. Like so, her Instagram is every day like a pool on the apart and cheers with their friends. And oh no, like. And she's a really good person that I went Hawaii together, but I learned a lot from her, like because every day she's talking with their friends and getting some message on the Instagram and yeah, it's so different and I'm getting started to think about myself. Oh, like it's so different.
Oh yeah. No, I get that. I think like, yeah, there's definitely times where like, I don't know. I definitely get that. I think I'm trying to think, cause like I don't think like, cause I do have normie friends like that. I don't think they're a bad thing. I think they're fun, but like it is kind of interesting seeing like the difference in like lifestyle and stuff.
So I like them, but I don't like to be them. So just so.
Yeah. Yeah, like I couldn't imagine living the lifestyle that they do.
They have tons of energy. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can do like them. I can't. Yeah. just she has tons of energy. Like she had a call from 5 a.m. and then gonna go scuba diving from 7 a.m. and after that I sleep, but she's also picking and asked the instructor to go drink and at the beer bar, and I was almost like a seasick at the time, so I was just listening to their conversation.
Yeah, I feel like if I were to like go diving, like I would want to just like relax afterwards. Like I wouldn't be able to. So I wouldn't be down to like go drinking.
So I actually learned tons of things that lifestyle.
Yeah, I feel like it's Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I feel like I'm a lot more active than like a lot of my friends are, but I still have like
Mm-hmm.
my days where I have like very low energy. And I think a lot of times like it's like I just kind of do it anyway because I don't know, like I know that
Mm-hmm.
it's like what I need to do to feel like emotionally healthy. Because I know I know personally that like normally I'll just want to like stay in my apartment and just hang out, but I get really lonely and
Mm-hmm.
I know that if I don't make enough plans for myself, like I'll get sad. So I'll kind of like push myself like, okay, like it's okay, like, you know, I don't want to get dressed up and
Mm.
everything, but like I'm gonna do it anyway because I want to go see my friend. So yeah,
Maybe
I
we
wish I
need
had
some
more energy
exercise.
too. Your
Yeah,
friend must be very healthy.
to straighten our
Yeah.
muscles.
Yeah. Oh, oh, did my webcam stop working? Uh-oh.
Yes?
Oh, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't know why, but my
Oh
webcam
yeah,
stopped working in
Discord
Discord.
is disconnected.
It's just black. But it's still working on
Yeah,
on the stream, so whatever.
stream is good. I can see the.
Okay.
I
Probably
think
just a
we are
weird
still
Discord
connected
bug.
on Discord, the voice only.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
I'm glad
really?
that I don't know, Discord's
Mm.
been hella buggy lately, like super buggy. I don't
Getting
know
too much user.
why. I just run into a lot of problems, so yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I
Discord
want to see if
was actually
this is great.
rapidly popular last year in Japan. Yeah, Discord.
Oh wait, what
Discord was
was?
not so popular in Japan since last year, but as year after the COVID happened and the people like university students stuck in their house and they started to use Discord instead of Slack for their the club activity.
Oh yeah, Slack is more like business, yeah.
Still not so popular, but
Yeah, because I noticed that like some of my like I met a friend. Oops. I met a friend. Oh, I might. Oh, I don't know what just happened. I met a friend through playing Valorant, because we were like all on. Like there was no Japanese server during the closed alpha, and so I met a friend through that, and she was just like, oh yeah, come and join my Discord
nice.
server. And I'm like, oh okay. So yeah. So I
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, I didn't know that they use Discord. Oh yeah. So this symbol is from the tabletop game that I've been playing. Let me put it on my camera so you can see.
I saw this is a female
Oh,
sign.
it's not. Here we go.
Oh. Is
Oh
this
no
a
no no no.
dice?
It's Oh my gosh, it's not. Yeah, these are dice. These are 10-sided dice.
Wow.
So I guess I didn't
What
quite
is this
do a good
mean?
job.
What is this mark mean?
I can like fix that quick. It's just like an occult symbol, I guess. I don't know. It's called like an ankh. I think it I think it has roots in, I want to say Egypt, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it might have like a tradition in, yeah, Egyptian mysticism. There we go. Yeah, okay. So I guess they kind of just use that as like the logo for the game that I've been playing lately. And it's pretty fun. I think,
Is it
have you ever
different
played a
from
tabletop
the
game before?
just board game?
Yeah, it's a little bit different in the sense that you do like role play. So like you'll like act out a character
So
instead
each
of
player
just
has
like,
kind of the script of the character.
They don't have a script. It's kind of like they just kind of improvise. They come up with it like on the fly. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting. So like, and there's like mechanics like built into the game that help you build like a really interesting character. For the one that I'm playing, some of them are like more kind of like hands off. Like you can kind of make whatever kind of character you want. But the one that I play is like Vampire the Masquerade, and it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and it uses like 10-sided dice instead of just like the normal 6-sided that most people know. Or some people also know like the 20-sided dice from like Dungeons and Dragons.
Is the most popular one. I have heard one.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons is like probably the biggest one in the US. And just in general, like in like English speaking world. I don't know if there's any tabletop, like Japanese tabletop games though.
But it's not so popular because I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think they're that popular here either. Like, I think if you ask like most people who are like into nerdy things, they'll probably know, like, they'll know Dungeons and Dragons, but they won't know some of the other ones.
How many people needs to play for?
Like there's also there's like I think like right now I'm playing in a group of like 4 people. So there's like the storyteller who kind of like sets the setting and everything, and the different characters that you interact with. And then you have like, then I have like 3 people who play like 1 character each. Yeah. So it's pretty fun. I don't know. I can send you some like videos of it later.
Do you play with your friends online or in person? Oh, but it should be in person because you have dice.
Yeah, so originally like I think in high school I played like in person, but I noticed a lot of my friends were like kind of getting lonely during COVID, and like tabletop games were like really nice because you could actually kind of like, the focus was on like the other people that you're playing with and not so much like like a video game or like that sort of thing. So
yeah, sounds really good. Yeah,
I like it a lot.
Pretty well about the board game, even the board game, because it's not too popular in Japan also. So, but I play. I sometimes play with my friend the board game in here, and then that's good to play with people in person because I can see their face and I can like I can see what they thinking about, like guessing.
Yeah, I like that a lot too. Like when you play with like, because I feel like if you play with just voice, it's like not quite the same. Like you can't really pick up on
like
like,
the
you know,
Among Us
what
too.
somebody's thinking or
It's
whatever.
much more fun to play in person. Even we can watching at their
Oh
phone.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's some people who like
Or
they
text.
play Among Us just like with text, and I'm like, I don't know how you do
Wow.
that. Like, yeah. I'm like, how would you know? Like, how could you tell if somebody was
That's
lying
true.
or
Just
not? Like,
playing.
that seems crazy to me. Yeah, I think Among Us is like also
Yeah.
a fun like game that brought people together during COVID, but because it was like really easy for anybody to play, and I think that's kind of why I like tabletop games too. Is like it's a little bit complicated to learn, but like you don't need to have like
True.
a fancy gaming computer to play it. You can just like anybody can kind of play it. So, but the character that I'm working on is really funny. I'm making like she is. I didn't think about this until I actually started reading through like the character creation like stuff, but I'm gonna make a like she's like she's a magician, but then like her secret like so she's an idol, and then like her secret is that she's actually a vampire
What
and
does it
also
mean
like a
that you
magician.
make a character? So you create your original character and play with this character at the game? Oh.
Yeah, exactly. So like you kind of come up with like a character concept, and like you can like put stats in, like, you know, like, oh, I want this many in strength and this many in like, you know, intelligence, and
It's so creative.
and you can kind of like build a character that way. Yeah. So I think another example of like a character that I have is she's like a she is like, this is in Dungeons and Dragons, which is like a different game, but she's like an elf, but she's like also like an assassin, and she wears all these like white robes and like, you know, white hood and everything, and you know, has like daggers and stuff, and she's like trying to figure out like what happened to her childhood friend. So I'm telling like the storyteller in that case, like, oh, like, you know, so this character needs to like find her friend, like, can you come up with a scenario that would like lead us in that direction? And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, like I can come up with something, like I'll surprise you. And I'm like, oh, okay. So a lot of times like I go into a game and like I don't know what's going to happen, like only my friend knows what's going to happen because he's the storyteller. And you go in and you kind of have to just like improvise, like, you know, oh, how do I deal with this? So it's a lot of
still
fun.
I can image well, but sounds so fun.
I like it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you some videos later. Oh my gosh, it's so, there's so much. Yeah, I think we properly fixed this image. Now it's really how to be a goth, a real goth and not a poser.
Yeah, I was actually thinking drawing a cloth on her bumps.
Oh shoot. Oh. Oh yeah, it's 7:30
Yes,
now.
I
Did you have
should
to head out?
head out. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah, I just want to make
timekeeping.
sure you didn't go over time. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna save this.
today's doodle is fun. Yeah,
We managed to like get a lot of detail in. I'm
it
kind of
is.
surprised how
Yeah,
much
it
like
is.
mileage we got
Just
out
from
of
this
this one
image, yeah.
image. Yeah. It's good though. Yeah, I'm like looking at the original now and it's like it's completely different. It doesn't look anything like it. Where was it? How do I open the camera roll? Photos. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so this was, where was the original? Yeah, this was the original image. Okay, I don't, this is the original image and then like this is our version.
Yeah.
I think it's better. I think it's an improvement.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Good.
Yeah, I didn't commented about. I think it's for the tabletop game. Yeah, yeah. I for maybe
Oh
maybe
yeah,
watch some video that people
the
playing.
tabletop
Yeah, it should be
games. Yeah.
fun, as he said. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it helps to like get an idea of like how it's played, and then like, you know, from there you can kind of be like, oh, okay, this
That's
is something that I would be down to try.
Thank you really for today's also. I love it. We can post these images.
Oh, thank you. You're always great company.
Okay, so
Yes.
thank you very much for watching this stream. We can do again for next Wednesday, I think, if both of our schedule is same as now. It's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it should be back to normal next week, thankfully. I've just got a long appointment tomorrow, so
Thank you. Bye.